Hey there guys, it's Squid here, and I don't want to be staying on this video for too long. It's going to be about 3-4 minute video, I don't know. And today's going to be a commentary, which is something I have been doing, you know, fairly more recently. Wait, what? That doesn't make any sense. Anyway, so I did this video quite a long time ago, and that hit some views, and you know, got an interesting response. And this was I made the video at a time when I was actually being attacked on the internet by some kid who you know, made loads of fake accounts, tried to dislike my videos. I remember that thing. That was so pathetic. That boy is such an Oxford thief. Yeah, anytime I get bigger, I will link all of the channels that I found, and he will know about it. I'm saying, like, when I get bigger, just yeah, I don't know. So today I'm going to be talking about the term view whore, money whore, etc. And I just want to kind of cover why it's pathetic, and you know, some people, I guess, do have a slight point, but you know, just bring them down. So initially, you know, the whole term view whore, money whore was because of people being jealous about people making money on YouTube. Right, that was the whole idea. If I made some YouTube video and I was making monies, and it hit a few 100,000 views, I'm making, you know, a lot more money there, and people will be like, oh my god, you're doing it for the views, you're doing it for the money, you're not doing it because you like it, whatever. And my response to that is, you know, if you want views, which is the whole idea of money whore, okay, the whole term money whore comes from the idea that that person wants views, which is the whole point of YouTube, okay. It doesn't make any sense. Well, I see it everywhere. I see it every fucking where. My friend mentioned it the other day, and he said that, you know, he just thought of that term randomly, you know, about Ray William Johnson, about his video thing, and I personally don't care, you know, whether or not he makes these 1 minute videos, because yeah, regardless if it does get him more views, regardless if it, you know, if it makes him you know, get more money, it doesn't affect you really that much. Like, you're still getting the same basic content, still, you know, like similar amount of video reviews, and you know, he's doing that podcast thing. It does not make that much of a difference to you. It doesn't at all, you know. And sometimes I see that with like Woody's videos. Like Woody, I like his videos a lot. I've been watching them for well over 2 years now, and oops, that's a padlock. But yeah, I've been watching him for a long time, and people still say he's a money whore, and it's like, well, he wasn't really a money whore. This was almost something that came with it, and now all of a sudden he's starting to make a lot more money. I think he has a right to make more money. You know, he's putting in the work. He's being rewarded for what he's done, and I don't care. He can make as much money as he wants. I want him to make more money. I don't give a fuck. Like, I really don't. You know, if he's the main breadwinner in a house, you know, and that's his job, why are you saying, oh well, you know, this guy is trying to sell more things in his shop? Okay, is that a money or move? No, I don't think so. He's doing his job the best he possibly can. This kind of links to so when I was in New York, I went to the Hard Rock Cafe, and I was served by a waiter called, I forget his name, but this guy was the most, you know, he was the best waiter I've ever had, because he was so enthusiastic. He was just, you know, he seemed happy. He brightened up my day. He made me, you know, he made my experience that much better. If I had my money with me, if I had my proper cash, I didn't have any cash. My parents had to tip, and we still tipped about 25%. If, you know, if I would have given him a bit more money than what we did, and the reason was because he just made our day better. He just did, you know, and you know, he was not being a money whore there. He was just doing his job the best he possibly could, and that's the same thing that these YouTubers do. I know a lot of people are going to be like, oh well, you know, YouTube was around before money come into it, etc. You know, but come on, like, it's just money. they're making it doesn't harm anyone. It really doesn't. If you're having that much of a problem with it, go and install Google Chrome if you haven't, and get adblock, and then you'll be fine. It doesn't affect you at all. Really doesn't. The only way it could affect you is possibly the Ray William Johnson, making, 1 minute videos, which isn't as good as what it used to be, I will admit, but it's, not the worst possible thing. He could have just been like, well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start up all these new channels and just post, 20-second videos every single day, etc. I don't know. But, yeah, that's it, guys. See you, and bye. I have an announcement coming soon, which may excite a couple of you guys who like watching Call of Duty, because I need to sort out everything on my laptop, everything that I want to get rid of, I need to get rid of, and then I'm going to start properly recording something, and shut up, kid. I'm properly recording something, and then I'm probably going to record the FIFA again, because the problem with the FIFA is that I started it really stupidly. I had no face cam, and I had no voiceover with it by accident. It was just by accident, that was, and yeah, it wasn't the best it could have possibly been. I did edit all the clips, and I did a voiceover over it, but it wasn't anywhere near as good as what it possibly could have been. So I didn't want to upload it. I watched it back, and it just didn't have that spark that some of my videos do, or that I feel they do. And yeah, so see you guys, and bye.
It's a good farewell, I suppose. Yeah. Music. This is the realest, only into the real shall I reveal this. I even made this beat myself just so y'all can feel this. From Nasty Nas, Big L, the Tribe Called Quest, we the Rat Pack, in other words the tribe that's next. It's been a long time, and I ain't even in my prime. I remember many moons ago spitting the realest lines on the come up.